Hi, I'm Raine. I was a STEAM Learning Assistant at the Jaffrey Public Library for the summer of 2025.
I'm Sam, and I was a STEAM Learning Assistant at the Jaffrey Public Library for the summer of 2025.
I'm Logan, and I was a STEAM Learning Assistant at the Jaffrey Public Library for the summer of 2025.
I'm Ethan Hutchinson, and I was a STEAM Learning Assistant at the Jaffrey Public Library for the summer of 2025. This summer, as a STEAM Learning Assistant, I've helped the library with their STEAM-related programs and helping the participants of those programs.
I've helped with programs by assisting young minds to work as a team and problem solve as a group.
We helped with the setup and cleanup of the programs, including the Maker Madness, Grow Science, and Millipore Sigma Curiosity Labs, along with helping the participants through each step of the programs.
These programs help the kids learn hands-on these topics and gives them a realistic view on how they work, as well as also very important science skills. As a STEAM assistant, I help organize the STEM projects, as well as also helping design the slideshows needed for these presentations so the kids can have a visual cue for them.
My role over the summer was helping out with our projects in our brand new browsing bin area and a total reorganization of our juvenile fiction. I did also help out with one of our programs at the beginning of the summer. Wild Scientists Investigate Puke, run by 2 volunteers from the Harris Center. The kids learn about owl anatomy and how owls make their pellets. After that, the kids got to dig into some real owl pellets and look around for the bones of smaller animals.
In the Wild Scientists Investigate Poop program, we help the kids learn how to nature journal by showing them multiple different traces that animals leave.
This includes poop, different animal tracks, skulls of animals, and the different ways that they eat.
And we help them learn how to identify animals based on what they left behind.
A program I was a part of was the Wild Scientist Investigate Slime. This is where we had the kids help create slime.
We made 3 different types of slime by changing the recipes little bits to see how different recipes would impact the outcome of the slime.
For the later half of the program, we brought slugs so the kids can see a realistic version of what slime looks like in nature.
Right there.
What's up with all the
eyes?
right here?
Its eyes are on stalks, and when you come
It
to
makes
the
them
vibra-
open.
One set of programs we assisted with was Maker Madness, which was a series of drop-in programs based around a variety of STEAM-related subjects. In the Snap Circuits program, we built 2 models of different circuits that the kids could try and build. Towards the end, I noticed that many of them stopped following the instructions and made their own unique and complex creations.
In the program Maker Madness T-shirt paint party, learners were given, or brought in, a plain white t-shirt so they could use fabric markers and draw their own designs. I loved noticing the diversity between each design, with flowers and hearts being a common theme in younger participants.
I helped lead the Maker Madness Volcano Eruption program, and part of that is we have the kids use clay on empty water bottles to help construct their own volcanoes, and then we had the mixture inside the volcano, where then they pour the vinegar and erupt.
We worked on the scientific method, talking about our hypothesis and the variables we'd be changing. For example, doubling the amount of baking soda or cutting in half the amount of water. Changing only one variable at a time and making a hypothesis and having a reflection at the end of the experiment.
Kids started to actually pick up on each other and started teaching each other recipes before they even arrived at my station, so that they were already prepared for the lab.
Fast. Whoa!
In the program Millipore Sigma's Chemiluminescent Curiosity Lab, learners were given instructions on how to make a chemical reaction that glows in the dark. They were taught about safety, things that glow, and the natural examples of chemiluminescence. Most participants worked incredibly well, enjoying the reaction and explanation behind it.
In the second Millipore Sigma Curiosity Lab, participants learned about green chemistry. In this lab, we learned 2 different types of ways to make glue. One was more efficient, but one was more environmentally safe.
I really enjoyed the fact that the kids were very focused on the activity at all times. They were really eager to learn these topics.
For our finale to summer learning, award-winning musician Mr. Aaron visited the library to give an energetic musical performance with a wide range of instruments, including a guitar, saxophone, a harmonica, and a philodendron plant connected to a synthesizer. Both children and adults had a great time dancing and singing along to children's classics and learning the science behind the botanical beats of the philodendron.
Being a STEAM learning assistant has helped me grow my mentorship and teamwork skills. For many of the library events we assisted with, we had to absorb information quickly. Teaching participants information we had only just learned ourselves strengthened our teaching skills because it forced us to learn new information and skills quickly and well enough to teach a large group of kids.
I believe I was able to help as a mentor to the other STEAM assistants by constantly encouraging them to go out and help with the general public, which also taught them some really important problem-solving skills and leadership.
Working at the Jaffrey Public Library was a great addition to my summer. With this being my first job, it has definitely been a huge improvement on multiple skills, including preparation, dedication, planning, and teamwork. The people and community are so nice and welcoming, and I'm glad to have been a part of it.
I plan to pursue being a forensic scientist when I'm older, and I know for a fact the experience from being a STEAM assistant will definitely help me in my career later on by teaching me valuable science skills like how to take data or how to clean equipment properly, and other many useful skills I need for my future career.
Being a STEAM learning assistant has been an amazing first job for me. Thank you to Millipore Sigma for helping us grow scientists at the Jaffrey Public Library.
Thank you to Millipore Sigma for helping us grow scientists at the Jaffrey Public Library.
Thank you to Millipore Sigma for helping us grow scientists at the Jaffrey Public Library.
Thank you to Millipore Sigma for helping us grow scientists at the Jaffrey Public Library.